Okay, last update for today. This is really, really powerful stuff. How familiar are you with High Level or Go High Level? So this is an account kind of like Zapier or Make. It does these things. It allows us to create like a CMS in the background such that we can auto-generate sub-accounts. So if we create 100 domains, we can create 100 sub-accounts, one per domain. Okay? And those CMSs can have the cascading effect of give me access to my version of the form, like for an affiliate system, reseller system, where everybody needs to collect the same information, but in their own territory or from their own website. So I want to make this point really, really clear. It's kind of interesting. People can come to Website Installer. They can get a template from us, like this Financial Freedom Starts Here idea. They can go ahead and get this. And when they do, it's going to auto fire for them. It's going to create the website, create the bunch of pages that go with it, create a live chat agent to put into their website that answers for their website, knows their sitemap, and can convince people to sign up on the form. It will also it will take the script that we pre-generated a bunch of these and got them ready, and it'll take one and add it to the website. And that account will be for this website, okay? So now people will have their website that handles or LCA, live chat agent, work as well as the phone number. So the phone number can be auto set up from inside Twilio. So we can actually create their version of the assistant or the agent for lead qual and stuff. All of this works for them, and it puts people in their CMS. Okay, it gets people to fill out the form that goes to their CMS so that they can nurture the leads. Okay, this is for whatever, real estate leads or financial services or insurance services or anything ongoing, especially things that have multiple pieces on them. So my point is we figured out how to set all that up for sub-accounts. So we can get into the sub-accounts. We can even put out video training or anything that cascades in the back end, the admin area, for each of these sub-account owners. So the website owner will have their own sub-account. They can log into it. They can check out their database. They can see how many people they have. They can nurture them. They can change the status of guys. They can rocket off an email to them from their website. But it's all integrated. It's completely integrated. So one website can have lots of affiliates, or each website can have its own affiliate. Doesn't matter. We set up so that we can do this. What else did we decide was incredibly important to add to this entire matrix that we're also going to handle up on? Social media management. We started doing that now because it's a piece that's important and it has a lot of bearing, and it's one of those things that you want to do for some combination of direct traffic off of social media to get them to your site so that they're interested, and or you want to show Google that you're putting topics out. Like if you're a locksmith, what good is it to run social media accounts and say, hey, did you just lose your keys? Give us a call. I mean, that's not going to work. But what do you do? Say, hey, which security system is right for your home? Okay, then we can have a topic, right? That's interesting and a link to read more. Now Google loves that, right? So when creating social media accounts, we should be able to create a flow of topics. Some are pitches, some are information, some are fun notes, some are questions, almost like a questionnaire. Like, what do you know about this? Go ahead and fill out the fun questionnaire. Get your bonus, training topic over this thing or whatever it is that's given away as a bonus in response to whatever it is they filled out, right? Something cool, something interesting. And by doing all this, what do we have? Again, we have the ability to generate websites for the affiliates or for independent guys or for dispatchers, create the social media posts that lead people there, have an LCA and a phone number that coordinate in the same database so that they know who the guy is and what they need, what they did last, what they still need. And actually manage all that, pump all that, get them into the order for, get them into the system. You know what's even interesting that we can do that doesn't exist with this yet in the back end? Instead of filling out the form, they can call the phone number. And then because they call the phone number, they can get the information over the phone. And then that can fill out the entry in their CMS. Right? So a guy can sign up just by talking on the phone. He doesn't have to fill out the forms. Do you get it? Now, you might say, well, which do you want to offer? And the answer is offer them both. Hey, you can fill out the form yourself. Click here for the form. Or you can call in and we can help you do it over the phone. Answer any questions you have along the way. Okay? Either works. If only 1 in 10 guys calls through the phone, you still offered better customer service by providing it, right? And you still improve the clout of your website. Keep in mind, these callers are so realistic that I've had guys talk for 7 minutes long with a caller and not even know it was a bot. Okay? 7 straight minutes. Not even know. They hung up the call never knowing. And the thing that's really neat about that is you can transfer a guy to a different assistant who can do a different function. So you look huge because you have this whole team backing you in your efforts. So whether it's for you, for us, for dispatch sites, for the end customers of B2B, when I say you, a lot of it is me just thinking B2B about the stuff we want to offer them. Name of the game is to get them on rentals. Rent services and systems that pay in through DML. And some guys will rent, some guys will pay for leads. A lot of guys will rent the services and then pay an extra amount for every lead collected through that service. Makes sense? So that we can get a solid monthly and bonus payments of doing the job right. And that also lowers the risk for these guys because instead of just paying huge per lead and being afraid that some of the leads are bad, they can pay for what they think is useful and integrate it with their own stuff. We can extend it into their other stuff and they can just pay the extra amount for leads, which seems small now because they're paying for the service that produces those leads already. But it's a really, really good way to get a lot of people flowing in through these different income streams, which is good for all the DML position owners. Anyway, it's all cool. And I don't know what to say. I mean, there's still more. And all of this is meant to benefit DML by being able to provide income streams to be able to pay DML position owners with, position holders. Okay, talk to you soon.